Can you do me a solid? Can you get your sister and go and get polished and get back into my pocket? We bout to get into some smobbing. Dylan bringing the wrath down, be my path down, so I wouldn't have options. What's a goblin to an abomination? The creation of you got me nauseous. Got me dashing for cash and I'm still single-handedly smashing the collective conscience. You hiding behind, I'm creeping up behind just to cut up your spine like I don't have a conscience. I was sent from the heavens to euthanize everyone, it's just a part of my process. In a dark room rocking, back and forth talking what appear to be nonsense. I don't care about anything other than a newer concept that's up in my pocket. Profit trapped in the wrong dimension like a Shinigami, got me feeling like I lost it. Pushing on, don't give a damn about it. How many skeletons up in my closet? So many that I can't count it, cause I lost track, cause it's like a damn mountain. I don't give a fuck, keep counting money up, run it up, marathon and get me to my shows via Con Air. If you unaware, I feel like Sarah Connor, more a Sarah Goldfarb, heavy gold bar, steady breaking bitches honor. If they say they fuck with me and you ain't here for me, then hear it here, they're all imposters. Step up if you wanna die today, the situation about to happen. If you wanna work and lurking, creeping through the window of your room and on the news at night, I'm labeled monster. Dylan Zachariah going full pariah, underneath the ground that you walk on. Constant visions of death in my mind got me thinking cloudy, creeping into my other thoughts. Get the fuck back, get the fuck back. Got me bucking like a fucking sawed off. R-O-double-Z, you already know me, bumping like a key, now it's on. Who got money on the 8? Shake it out and scrape it on the plate, straight to the face, fast pace, heart rate. Get lonelier the longer that you wait. It's the rule of handsome character, my word is word. I do not burn the fucking world down, but I get the urge daily. Tattoos on my face, logic made me never catch a case. Constantly harassed and never met a cop I didn't hate. And nowadays I hate most music people just the same. It's like they try to silence me cause I got ethics in my game. I'll never be a worker ant because I like to work. The price that you put on yourself is what your life is worth. I'm on top of my shit, but at times when I'm not, I get what I deserve. Everybody knows right and wrong, but when you lose your vision, then the line gets blurred. Decalcified and fried off many different kinds of herb. Only the realest around me, and so I definitely ride with Smurf. How many pounds in an ounce?
20,000.
How many ounces in a gram?
10.
I'm bucking off the wham with a spark in my blood as I creep with the fam, and I do not give a damn. Anybody ever really wanna run up on me? I'ma chop them like a salad, but I also got an army with intent to make the planet better. But if you don't get it, you will never be down with the H-A-N-D-Z-U.
The life been living lately got me by myself still. Rocky solo dollar nigga, only trust myself still. Where I'm from can die today, but you don't know how that feel. Corey called me on some more shit, just like he ain't get killed. I'm just thinking while I'm loafing, trying to keep my mind open. Ain't no reason why I'm smoking, I'm just living in the moment. My partner shot rounds at me, really took me by surprise. Made me open up my eyes, switch my whole entire grind.
shit I didn't do. I'm moving to a bigger room to fill it up with Philips Hue. These labels try to copy, but they don't do it right, cause they don't understand the shit I do or anything I listen to. HANDZUM will finish you. Waterboy's got subs on deck and assist you with getting every issue too. Don't ever be scared that I might get at you. I don't care enough to the point that I wouldn't waste my time to spit on you. I just wanna hit the truth and get it, this loot. Finna buy a Jekyll Brothers statue for the living room. RO double fuck with pacifism too, but if you do threaten my loved ones, I won't hesitate to bring impending doom. I feel like the present day crustified dibs. I will crush up the world in my fist and then crush it to bits and then let it fall down. It's just us in the wind and then do it again. Could've stayed hateful and ignorant, but it is better that I rather grew up instead. Had to get out of that tiny ass town and away from my family and all my friends. Now I am here, built this whole thing from the ground up, motivated by fear that I won't see tomorrow, let alone another year. And I don't wanna be the one to wait around and disappear. I'ma be posted for life with a blunt deep inside a dim lit room with warm light. I got everything I need, no more like I'ma get it all, like I'ma die within a fortnight. 2 weeks. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. You don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. Shut up bitch, you don't know how to act. You don't know how to act. I'm a busybody, busy bee. Tell me what you hate about me. Could it be cause you couldn't afford the fee? Young R-O-double-Z H-A-N-D-Z had to think, push all I ever need. Get it, then repeat. You know it's me when you hear the beat. Rosie get it poppin' like a cyst any time of the day. Early morning anything with me. Early in the morning when the bass can see through the walls of the house dripping like an ivy. I'm walking it down, I'm stomping a G like a G from the 4-4. Gon' be, gon' do what you wanna do with me. Raw's got DC talk on me. With the love of Christ deep in it till it hits you in the heart so hard that you praise the King. As you enter dreamland and feel my hand slide up into your dress, you will learn that heaven burns when my fingers turn and twist these witch ticklers, slipping in to stimulate and twist and scrape away the sadness, my madness, the most high blissful state. Open your eyes and soak it in, to no surprise you feel just like a girl again in a world of wonder, not even wondering when it will end. My endless hunger multiplies, my tongue extends and then divides into a snake as you awaken pain from burning at the stake. Through the smoke you saw the shadowy figure floating on the lake, approaching you at an unknown speed to take and give you what you need. Take the skeleton out your barren womb and bring it back to life and make you watch me as I slowly kill it again and make it bleed. Fulfill thy purpose as the quivering hole that Dylan seeks. I will give you what you cannot fathom till it makes you weak. Master of your whole reality of fatality, sex and death. I'll fuck you till you break down into dust and leave behind what's left. Filthy whore, that's the only kind of whore that I adore. The kind that's easy to bend and break and tear away at behind the door. Get inside your brain and rearrange it till I like it more, and make you go insane until you don't even wanna live life anymore. Most of these bitches are stupid, acting like they want some kind of award. They get sent to a separate hell where they're not even allowed to speak one word. But no, not you, didn't even slip through. It was serendipity that you would end up on my floor. Cruelty, please let the beast get more than I give you one last kiss before. Infinite dream worlds of sex. Infinite dream worlds of sex. Fucking with Dylan, I'm popping a clipping and dropping a victim. I'm robbing and stealing, a broken halo floats on top of my head. So when it comes to killing, I'm ready and willing. Demonic blood in my veins, so I'm spilling the scarlet all over the carpet and ceiling. I will end up on the front page of the paper one day from my acreage and what is within it. As I avert my focus to heaven, grinning, contemplating, committing sin after sin. And Dylan is another synonym for death. If you happen to see me, know that I'm not innocent. Relentlessly raping an angel right after I witnessed it fall out the sky. Cut off its wing and then force it to fly. And look into its eyes as it finally dies. I am all too familiar with goodbyes. Everybody said that they love me, lies and deceives me. Maybe it's better you leave me rotting with maggots and flies. Kicking a mystical chant for my father, the devil in double time rent. I got blood on my pants, I got blood on my hands as I fall out the window, my brain in a trance. Visions of bodies all laid out in circular formations around me, get up and dance. I have no love, only love that I have is all for myself and for the wishes I grant. Wishes that show you how vicious I am. In the end it don't matter cause humans are damned. All of a sudden the heavens are rumbling, thunder, and when will they come down and crash? Creeping at night with a porcelain mask as I follow behind in the hedge maze. Fucking with a motherfucking killer with a tone to your dome. Either way, gon' get your ass sprayed. I still don't know how to stop my rise of anger. You do not wanna be in my line of danger. Dylan is a steady pimpin' kind of player, straight hoggin'. Welcome to the swine chamber. If you wanna step into my line of fire, cross the line, I hit you with the lightsaber. Had 350s hidden in my left sock and damn near 2020s in my right player. Most people die and get put in the ground or get burned up and put in a pot, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck about a thing. Death can get me, I'm already in a nightmare. Year after year, wasted in my room, smacked to try to distract from why I'm here. Till I woke up and I looked all around and saw everyone killing themselves out of fear. I do not want to be anything other than a speck of dust that can stack it in the clear. Jezebel is creeping out the shadows and over to me to whisper something in my ear. Who you really think you want to wrangle with? Burn the banner that the stars are spangled with. Even in heaven there's military issue ballistic vests on the angels and shit. Rozzy slowly rising out my fucking tomb. It's 11 but the drop off is at noon. Tell the Albanian lady with the long pretty hair I'll be there soon. Keep protection closer than the Trojan action. Endless magazines hit you without discretion. Dylan going in, here we go again. Deep inside my echo side without distraction. Pussy boy, you need to get up off the corner. You ain't ever gonna get your G diploma, cause the world I'm living to protect is the same one that you've been serving, slanging and destroying. Where you put the blame, yourself or the system that made you what you are now today. Little bit of both or only one way. Duck in one time, retire one day. Psycho mode, raws, burn it all down. Fuck it, let the world pay me. Cut you with a dull blade. what you're really made of. Made into a savage who will scalp you like a native. What's the reason for my anger? 1,000 reasons that I hate you. Psychotic thoughts up in my head keep telling me to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em. 6 psychotic thoughts up in my head keep telling me to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em. Brains on the doorstep, money in the forest flex. Brains on the doorstep, money in the forest flex. Brains on the doorstep, money in the forest flex. Brains on the doorstep, money in the forest flex.
Reporting live from a murky lagoon with feelings of animosity and embarrassment, feeling ashamed and angry, and the above mentioned multiplied. I will make shit happen, I will make shit work. I will do all that I have to, even if it's doing dirt. Cause I spent too much time to sit around and feel hurt, and it's too precious to only sit around and feel worse. But like most people, I can't ignore it, can't control it. But if I could afford it, then I would roll it. Holler if you hold it. I got more secrets than Jeffrey Dahmer and the series of events that happened right before the death of Laura Palmer. Romantic somber when I saunter with a collection of transgressions that weigh me down cause it's monstrous. You want a longer list, then I can jot it down and drop it down with any other confession from out the rotted crown of me. And I am haunted by the sound of bees and jealous how they sting their way to anywhere they need to be. Honey please, I got the fuel it takes to burn the house of leaves, and when I'm done,
I'll take a jump off a cliff.
don't take a jump off a cliff. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Way down there, and I'll meet you at the bottom somewhere. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Way down there, and I'll meet you at the bottom somewhere. I say what's on my mind, and if there's nothing on it, I will fill the void and continue to complain like a little boy, because I never grew up, but always had to deal with this Asperger's and ADD shit. I'm just being real with this. I'm real vicious on any naysayers who oppose and wear women's clothes and just seem to get gayer with the flows. But I write shit with precise quickness. I'm on that slight dimwit, idiot, savant, rapper type shiznit. So I don't like to go outside much, I like dimness, but I'm out at 3 to make the yip flip like gymnasts. I opened up all of the cupboards in the house and yelled at the top of my lungs for the Indian to get out. Then I woke up, choked up, teared up, choked up, and my tear ducts were swelled up with old dust. I post up, geared up, no love, and honestly I never caught the drift.
I'll take a jump off a cliff.
Don't take a jump off a cliff. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Way down there, and I'll meet you at the bottom somewhere. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Don't take a jump off a cliff. Way down there, and I'll meet you at the bottom somewhere. The topic of a selfless act.
This is like a journal entry from 6/10/12,
Summer.
and it's just like
What?
about suicide
But in hip hop.
and how the next time that I attempt suicide
Which there will be, you know.
at
probably 21 or 22 will already have been my fourth suicide attempt. And I thought that it might be a healthy exercise to speak on it and speak on my emotions regarding the act a bit. See, it's not that I don't have the guts to do it, it's that I'm broke and I won't bring myself to go to Walmart to buy the gun and bullet. I'm trying to go out like my cousin Manny, dumb and foolish, with a shotgun to my face to rearrange it when I pull it. I want my family to discover me a couple hours later with my cranium practically decapitated. I'm gonna tape a note to the door to warn them in advance that right after I stain the comforter, I shit my pants. And on the other side, a list of demands I could have easily obtained if it wasn't for the simplest fact. Agoraphobia, something I've struggled with ever since I was little and could only briefly get over the hurdle. Never classy, only lower middle, with no escape from the mental rape that I deal with on a daily basis. My Uncle Jim knows too, cause he took himself out before I was even born, so I guess it just runs in the family. And I can't even think about anything more manly than putting a barrel in your mouth and pulling the trigger gladly. If I was anyone other than who I am, I would understand it's a waste to not find the humor in tragedy. All about depravity and honestlessness, and you can exploit the death like friends of Euronymous did. No emotions or empathy, as my heart is solid as a brick but overcrowded like this metropolitan is. Fuck a job and a bitch, I don't think I'm strong enough, or I wasn't built for this, or I haven't done it long enough, or I don't even wanna do it, screw it. At least if I did it, it would give someone a part-time remodeling gig. I'm an obvious pig, sexual pervert who's better off alone than mistreating someone who doesn't deserve it. High school dropout, I'm gonna dig in my throat with a pair of scissors and let my trachea pop out. As long as it doesn't involve any type of medication, I'm onto it. I'd rather try to hang myself again. In 2005 I did a number on my arm with a utility knife that only caused minor bodily harm. One in the chamber, 30 seconds to lift off. I want it to be so bloody I'll have to seal my suicide note in a Ziploc. I have another one on my arm that I have to put a bandage on for any sort of public function. Junction, I have this fantasy of putting my head on the train tracks to make it explode just like a pumpkin. Fuck it, what's the point of changing the way you think about your surroundings if it's something you'll always be stuck with? Breathing in massive amounts of gas out of the oven so I can follow the path of Sylvia Plath in 63. Ever since I could remember, life was a joke. I even tried to hang myself, but I was too fat, so I broke the rope.